Hey, what's up everybody? My name's Tobias, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys an unboxing and doing a review of the Apple Watch SE 44mm with the midnight aluminum case and the midnight sport band to match. So let's go ahead and start off with the unboxing. So my girlfriend actually ordered me this for Valentine's Day, that's why it has that red band around it and also the note. And just really quick guys, if you do like this video or if it helps you out, I'd really appreciate it if you went down there and gave this video a like. If you'd like to see more reviews by me in the future, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And this is my first Apple Watch ever, so I wasn't really sure what to expect with the packaging, but as usual with the Apple products, the packaging was awesome in my opinion and did not disappoint. As you can see here, there are some simple instructions. Then we have the charger, which is USB Type-C, and they did not include a charging block. And then finally we have the actual Apple Watch itself. And it looks very nice, look at that. And then in the other box we have the midnight sport band, which I think looks really good with the midnight aluminum case. Attaching the sport band to the Apple Watch was pretty simple, even although I've never done it before. And one thing I just thought was funny was like how much material Apple used to package these products. But anyways, I went ahead and put the watch on, I turned it on, and I connected it with my iPhone. And just as a quick overview, the watch face turns on or wakes up, whatever you want to call it, when you look at it. So it like detects your face and wakes up like automatically. You don't have to like push anything, so that's pretty cool. You can change your watch face design by holding your finger on your watch face and then swiping left to select your new watch face. The crown is the round button on the right side of the Apple Watch, and if you press it you can see all of your apps, and if you scroll with the crown you'll zoom in and out. If you long press the crown it will activate Siri. The little hole below the crown is your microphone. You can use the microphone for phone calls or talking to Siri or whatever else you might have that might need a voice command. The long button below the microphone can be pressed to see your recent apps in kind of more of a card deck type format, and you can also scroll through these with the crown. And if you hold this button you can access the emergency features and also turn off the watch. I think the watch face design that I'm using is pretty cool. Of course it shows the time, but also in the top right it shows the weather temperature, the top left shows the UV index, the bottom right shows a preview of my exercise rings, and the bottom left shows a timer if I happen to have one going. And all of these could be clicked and it'll bring up more details. When it comes to my experience with the Apple Watch SE, I've had the Apple Watch SE for just over a month now, and so far so good. Going into this, the Apple Watches were never really something that I actually desired. I didn't really picture myself making good use of one, but my girlfriend just happened to get me this one as a surprise and I actually really like it, and I use it every day now. When it comes to the battery life, I've noticed for myself at least, and of course this probably will vary from person to person depending how much you're using it, but for myself at least, the battery will easily last an entire day, and actually in my experience, the battery doesn't seem to run out until early on the following day. So I actually get like a little bit more than a day's use out of a fully charged battery. And there are actually several features that I really like. For instance, oftentimes in the past, if my phone was vibrating in my pocket, oftentimes I wouldn't even notice it or I wouldn't feel it, but having the Apple Watch on, I always feel when it's vibrating, so I don't accidentally miss calls or texts for the most part. When I'm using Apple Maps to navigate, you know, the Apple Watch will vibrate if a direction is coming up, like if I need to make a turn, or it'll vibrate, say if I need to like get off the freeway, so I think that's pretty cool, and it'll also show you directions on the watch face itself. If I get a notification on my phone, I like being able to just look at the Apple Watch instead of having to pull out my phone and look at it, because oftentimes when I get a notification on my phone, it's not something that I even need to reply to, so it's really convenient just being able to check that on my watch and I don't actually have to pull out my phone and look at it. And about a week ago, I went to go see a band play, and the Apple Watch actually told me that the volume levels there were dangerously loud, so I went ahead and put earplugs in, so I thought that was like a pretty cool feature as well. Another cool feature is that you can can control your phone's camera with the Apple Watch. I think that's super cool. And when it comes to my final review, I'm super happy with the Apple Watch SE. I think it's totally worth the $279. At first, I didn't think I even wanted an Apple Watch, or I didn't think I needed one, but as of right now, it's like totally become a part of like my daily life, which is kind of funny to me. It's also water resistant up to 50 meters, which I think is really cool, so I can like actually go swimming with it. And I have actually tested it, like put it underwater before, and nothing happened, so it's like, you know, don't have to worry about that. I like being able to see my heart rate. I like how it reminds me to stand up every so often, like I think it's like 20 or 25 minutes or so. I think that's really cool. All around, there are just a ton of things that I really like about it. So anyways, guys, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to let me know down in the comments below. If you liked this video or if it helped you out, I would really appreciate it if you went down there and gave this video a like. That would help me out so much. If you would like to see more reviews by me in the future, make sure to hit that subscribe button and also that bell notifications button. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll put my handle right here, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Peace.